Hey guys, welcome back to the Hidden Hours. This is Bree.
And this is May.
Today we have our 7th episode, and in today's episode we're going to talk about horoscopes, zodiac signs.
But before we get started, you already know, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment of what you would like to hear on our next episode. And again, we appreciate you so much for the support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Let's get to it. Okay, I'm sorry.
So, according to astrology, there are 12 zodiac signs. Yeah, so, according to astrology, there's 12 zodiac signs. Mainly, we're going to talk about ours, though, because we know ours more. So, we're going to talk about the other ones, too.
Yeah.
But, if we get something wrong about you guys, we apologize.
Don't
based on research.
We're not professionals.
Yes, we're just doing this based on research and people we know, I guess, personality wise. If you don't know who you are, you're gonna find out today. I'm gonna tell you. So, for example, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so if you were born March 21st through April 19th, that makes you an Aries.
Ooh.
And your symbol is a ram.
Ooh.
So a pro and con about Aries, I would say pro would be that they are determined. And a con is they can be self-centered. My daughter is an Aries. That doesn't really fit with her, I guess. But okay, wait. There's a difference because with horoscopes, zodiac signs, I feel like there's a guy version and a girl version.
Oh, yeah, it's different.
So that's why we're saying this is just based on research or from people we know, their personality wise.
Yeah.
It's not saying this relates to you.
And it's this is it.
Yes.
No, it can vary from different. But this is more accurate to us because we are familiar with most of them. Well, from what we come, from the people that we met, this is what we've gathered.
Yeah, so this is basically research from our perspective and our point of view of people we know.
For those who were born on April 20 to May 20, you are a Taurus. Welcome to the squad. And those are a bull.
Yes.
I guess the cons of the pros. Wait, is it cons or pros?
Pros.
Oh, the pros of them is that they're really caring, which I think it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Personally, because I am a Taurus, and I feel like I care too much sometimes, that it causes me damage, because there's just a lot of people that they just really don't care. And I guess the cons of them is that they're really stubborn.
Yeah.
So stubborn. You cannot tell them no right away because they will get mad. And I know because I am like that. You have to be gentle. You have to lay it down for me with apples and be tell me why not. Explain it to me. Or I'm gonna get pissed. Dime, por favor. Yo no entiendo nada.
Yeah.
I feel like
enchiladas. Oh yeah, I love enchiladas.
That's so good right now. But yeah.
Next we have
oh my god,
Geminis, gang. Okay, so if you're born, if you're born between May 21st to June 20th, that makes you the coolest sign ever. No, I'm just kidding. That makes you a Gemini. Okay, and our symbol is like the twins. So a pro is that we're funny.
Yeah.
We're comedians. But a con, I would say we're bipolar. And I'm pretty sure a lot of Geminis out there can hate to admit that, but I mean, yeah, I can see that. We're funny, but very bipolar.
Yeah, I feel like somebody that says that can tell their wrongs. It's so strong and brave and like.
Oh.
Yeah. It's hard.
Like that, man.
Yeah, it's hard for people to admit their like mistakes or like, you know, acknowledge that they're not perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, Geminis are you have to have a Gemini in your life.
I could name so much things about his Geminis. But let's continue on with the other ones.
Well, if you were born on June 21st to July 22nd, you are Cancer, which stands for the crab. Where do I even start with Cancers, man? My sister's a Cancer. My boyfriend's a Cancer. I met multiple Cancers in my life. And I can say that so far, my boyfriend's really smart. My sister knows her stuff, yeah, but I wouldn't say she's like book smart. They can be explosive. That's a con.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's
no
like...
offense to your sister. No, I'm just kidding.
That bite you.
Shout out to your sister.
She can be really like mellow, but like if something happens, she can. Yeah, I guess she can explode.
She'll call you out on your shit.
Oh my god, she would. No hesitation. Hence, not even my boyfriend, man. I don't know what's up with Cancers. They're crabs. They're tiny. I can just step on them. But they step on me. But yeah. So if you're a Cancer, stay away from me.
Next we have, if you're born July 23rd to August 22nd, that makes you a Leo, which is a symbol of a lion.
Ooh.
So I know a few Leos. I would say they're pretty confident, but they're also arrogant. Let's just leave it at that. I'm just kidding. I said what I said. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
And then this next sign I don't like. Let me just throw it out there. Like, if you're this next sign that we're gonna say, like, I'm sorry, but we can't be friends because y'all are too much.
My cat's a Virgo.
Oh my gosh.
But you,
May tell him what the sign is.
Well, if you were born from August 23rd to September 22nd, you are a Virgo. And Virgo stands for maiden.
Yes.
I suppose that the pros of Virgos are being creative. Which I don't see that nowhere, but I mean, you do you. And the cons are they are sensitive to critics.
Critique.
Yeah, they just can't be criticized because they just go off on you.
Yeah, I feel like if you tell them something, they're not gonna want to hear it. Yeah. Like, it's like, oh no, it's not you. No, it's not me. It's you. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's what they will pull up.
Like I said, like, okay, the creative side I can see for the female Virgos. No offense to the males. Actually, big offense to the males. But I'm just kidding. But like the sensitive sign, I can see for the guys too, and how they're like critique. They don't take like criticism and stuff, all that. Well,
I feel like most guys can't take criticism well.
No. But Virgo, let's just move on because there's so much to say about this people.
Let me not get you started because you'll be here all day.
All right, so if you're born September 23rd to October 22nd, that makes you a Libra.
Ooh.
And your symbol is scales.
Ooh.
So Libras. I know some Libras.
My mom's a Libra.
Oh, she's funny.
Oh, she's pretty funny, man.
She's funny.
Oh, me mom.
Oh. But I feel like they could be kind of basic.
Oh.
Ah, you just call my mom basic?
I'm sorry, Mama, but not really basic.
Okay,
but like
let's break down basic for people. Basic is not necessarily something bad. It can be. Oh well, yeah, you're just basic. No, I'm kidding. You're just like more towards more normal than unique. You
yes,
know? So it's like
that is a nicer way than I would have said it.
Yeah, it's more like it's expected, like not like unexpected. You know?
Yeah.
Like that. It's not like when somebody calls you basic, it's not like, oh, like taking an offense. No, you're just well known, I guess, or you people can, you know,
can read you
exactly.
easier.
Yeah. So, Mom, I love you.
I know. I didn't mean that. Am I? I'm just kidding. Oh man.
Oh, that's so funny. But the next one is if you were born around October 23rd to November 21st, you are a Scorpio. And Scorpio stands for scorpion. No, that's basic. Nah, I'm kidding. Well, the pros of Scorpios is that they're really loving, which is good. Mm-hmm. And I think that the cons are they're pretty insecure.
Yes. And I know Scorpio, so like if you're listening to this, I apologize. Like this is just, like I said, based on research.
You need to love yourself more, okay? Don't be insecure. Love yourself. Yes. Go out there. Stop and smell the flowers. Don't worry about it.
Go out there. Shake your ass. I'm just kidding.
That's a Gemini for you. Have to twerk everywhere, man.
All right, so if you're born November 22nd to December 21st, that makes you a Sagittarius, and your symbol is Archer.
Asparagus.
You are asparagus. Yes, you are an asparagus. No, that's Aquarius. This is Sagittarius. Wait, did I not say Sagittarius?
Oh yeah, you said Sagittarius.
Oh my gosh, there you go, fucking me up.
I'm sorry, okay, continue.
Asparagus is Aquarius. I'm just kidding, okay. Alright, so if you're born November 22nd to December 21st, that makes you a Sagittarius, which is an Archer. Mm-hmm. And you are very adventurous. Ew. But you can also be pretty clumsy.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Sagittarius, don't come for me. I said what I said, but
they're falling down the stairs as they're coming for you.
Yes, they're like skipping, like having fun, and then they just fall and eat shit. Like,
oh my god!
Just kidding, guys. Okay.
She's not.
Moving on.
Moving on to Capricorn. Oh shit, I said it wrong. Okay. Moving on to if you were born in December 22nd to January 19, you are a Capricorn. Capricorn. Which stands for sea goat. And I would say that Capricorns are pretty unique. As a pro, and I can say that their cons are they're not confident enough. Mm-hmm. And they should, because you're pretty unique, man. Like, come on, man. They should, like, come on, everybody love themselves. Like, you gotta.
I know everybody loves Capri Suns. Like, you guys are like, you guys are cool.
Oh, you forgot to say that Geminis are bullies.
It's so funny. We're not bullies. We just say it like it is. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're just kidding, guys. Okay.
No, yeah, it's fine.
So, if you're born January 20th to February 18th, that makes you an asparagus, or sorry, an Aquarius, which is symbol of water bearer. And the asparagus, you guys can be passionate, but aggressive.
Yeah, like
my son. My son is asparagus. And man, I can see that. He's passionate but aggressive. He's such a bully for a toddler.
Yep. You probably heard him on our background on the podcast.
I know. So many times.
She wants the love. If not, she's gotta start biting arms.
Oh man. But yeah, Aquarius, you guys are cool.
Last one will be from February 19 to March 20. And those are my Pisces or pieces with oh my god. And those are the two fish. I guess their pros are that they're really calm, which is good. And I guess our con is that they get really confused most of the time.
I don't know if I really know many Pisces.
Yeah, me neither. I think they've been... Never mind, I was gonna say that. Never mind, I'm not gonna... Yeah, no, I don't know any Pisces either.
So another interesting fact about these horoscopes is that these 12 signs are divided into 4 seasons and elements, such as, like, you know, fire, earth, air, and water.
Yes. Let's start with autumn. Oof. I like fall. I think fall is pretty nice.
Yeah.
And those are for my earth people, which is Taurus. Hello. Virgo.
Goodbye.
Bye. Capricorn. And they are cultivated, down to earth, grounded, and practical.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Pretty chill. We're pretty chill, man.
Well, for spring, we are air. And I say we because Gemini is one of them, Libra, and Aquarius. So, yeah, that just makes us social, witty, spacey, good listeners. And then we have summer, which is fire, which makes sense because, you know, fire and summer. So they are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and that makes you guys artistic, brave, confident, and passionate.
For my winter people, you are water, and those are for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You are emotional, imaginative, nurturing, and empathetic.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Interesting. So yeah, those are the 12 zodiac signs for you guys.
Now we're gonna dive into our horoscopes because, you know, that's just on us. Taurus and Gemini is rare. It's super rare to see a friendship with the two zodiacs together. Mm-hmm. Not only because they really don't have much in common, but you would think Taurus are really calm, you know, and like they just want to take it down slowly. But some of them are down to get dirty and you know, wild and all of this. If you meet the right Taurus, I feel like everyone needs a Gemini in their life as a friend. It's and it's a lot. They need a lot of time and patience in order for a healthy friendship to develop. Mm-hmm. I feel like the Gemini friend is playful and sociable, while the Taurus friend will be practical and grounded. One thing for sure,
I can see that.
Yeah, one thing for sure is that Geminis will keep Taurus entertained. Yeah, I can definitely agree on that. While Taurus advice will be inspiring and motivational.
I see that for us. I mean, you can keep me grounded sometimes.
Yeah.
Practical.
You too, though.
Because I be out of line sometimes, and you're just like, yo.
Yeah, no mames.
Sometimes I don't listen, you know, like majority of the time, but I appreciate you speaking up. Yeah, kamate. Just kidding.
I think both of us have balanced each other real good. It was hard at the beginning because we just really understand each other on a spiritual level, I suppose, but we've come to be more understanding of each other, and from there it bloomed a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, because usually if someone calls me out on my shit, like as a human being, I guess, like you're
an alien.
No, like some people take it differently. Like they'll get butthurt or like, oh, you know, thank you. With me and you, or you being like a Taurus, me being a Gemini, like I feel like when you call me out of my shit, like I don't get mad. I'm just like, oh, you know, good looking out. You know, like, all right, I see that.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't just call me out of my shit just to call me out of my shit. Like you call me out of my shit when like I'm really out of hand, you know, when I'm really out of line. And like vice versa, like I'll call you out of shit like May, you know, chill.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, all right, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think our friendship is pretty cool because a lot of Geminis and Tauruses like don't get along.
I know,
but that's just us.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to like interact with Geminis because of their like free spirit sometimes, while Taurus would like to stay, not necessarily be the center of attention. It's like Geminis don't ask to be the center of attention, but since they already have like a really like a spiked personality, they get their attention on their own. It's natural. They're just way out there. And Taurus just like, I want to hide behind a tree and not find me. Please don't look at me.
Yeah, you guys are just more grounded and just like, I'm good over here, you know.
Yeah.
Go do your thing.
But it's crazy, like we said, don't take this personally. This is just on our own, you know, experiences, because I met different Taurus, and trust me, I met a Taurus that could definitely pass as a Gemini.
Yeah.
She doesn't even, and she doesn't even look like a Taurus. Yeah. I mean, not look, but like she doesn't seem like she could be a Taurus.
Same thing, like I feel like girls and guys with zodiac signs, not saying zodiac signs like you should follow them and like they're so real and you know, like people have their own opinions, but like my opinion is that the girl zodiac signs are a lot different than the boy zodiac signs, but they also could be similar. Because for example, like my boyfriend's a Taurus, you're a Taurus, and if you guys are both different people but have like same personality, like same actions, or you know, yeah, there you go. Like similarities. So yeah.
But I'm way better.
He doesn't listen to this, so yeah. No, just kidding.
Imagine this is the first time he listens.
But yeah, don't take it personal, like we said. Just
if anything,
our experience.
This can be like I don't know. I feel like if you're not into horoscopes or zodiac signs, you should look into it because it helps you understand yourself a little more.
It just really tells you a lot about your personality and like who you can be, or you know, maybe like why you are the way you are sometimes.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to dive in. Like, don't take it as a like a religion, because it's not. It's just a new way to look at yourself.
Yeah.
And like get to know other people too. We've been friends for years, so I can say that you can get along with anyone if you really, really put in the time and effort. And
I feel like Geminis, we have love-hate relationships with people because, like I said before, like we could be bipolar, but we don't mean to be bipolar. We just have a lot of personalities, and sometimes it's a lot for us to cope with, you know? Like, okay, so some interesting facts about Geminis. It's just our quality can be like mutable, you know, and we have some lucky gems that can be like tiger eye or emerald.
Ooh.
And we're like,
stop.
We're like,
yours is emerald too?
Your emerald?
Yes.
I thought yours was diamond.
No, mine is that one.
I always thought Tauruses were diamonds.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind being a diamond. But did you know that your gem means peace and prosperity?
Prosperity, yes. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Would you look at that? I didn't even know it was diamond, but okay, we'll take that.
I thought it was diamond. Geminis we can be like a chameleon. That's what I was saying. Like, we can adapt and blend into different groups.
Ooh.
Because we base it on, like, your vibes and energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can also be smart, passionate, dynamic. And like I said, we have... Geminis are just known for having two different sides that they can display to the world.
Yep.
You know, and it's like I said, we don't mean to come off as bipolar. We just, you know. You know. You know.
You try your best.
Yeah, we can be good at communicating, energetic. We have some lucky numbers. I feel like our lucky numbers can be 3 and 5, which is weird because I don't really like 3 and 5. I actually like the number 2. 2 and 5.
See, so this is not accurate as it is.
I know. That can probably be for like the guy Geminis, I guess.
For real.
But yeah, we can also lack consistency. Oh my gosh, I can't even say this word. Lack of consistency. Oh my god, why can't I say it?
The lack of consistency.
Yes, we can lack that. My planet is Mercury.
Ooh.
We enjoy our own company a lot of times, and we also think too much too.
Oh.
Some bad traits, I would say, like, we can be flirty, superficial. We can lack of decision making. We can be confused a lot.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yes, this is just a few that's coming on the top of my head. We have anxiety, and I feel like with the anxiety, it could be because we're like what people would call two-faced or bipolar. And like I said, like, we have multiple personalities, which can make it very difficult to cope with them all. And I feel like that can give us anxiety. And I've also heard, I don't see this, but I've also heard that Geminis can be manipulative.
I do not see that at all on you.
Like, I know some Geminis, they can be, or some people in general, but I don't know if they're Geminis or not. But I don't know. I don't really see manipulative. I can see the bipolar for sure, but I don't think manipulative.
Yeah, no, I don't think so too.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
But yeah, there's just some facts about Geminis. If you have more, just let us know. So what about Taurus?
Well, Taurus, as you all know, they stand for the bull. They are the second astrological sign. Ooh.
We're third.
And the bull stands for steady and grounded, as you all know. My color, or our color for those Taurus, it's green, which I think is funny because, like, I go more towards green. Maybe that's why I am with my boyfriend, because Cancer is like, well, you see, I thought Cancer was water, stands like blue, but you know, it stands for like, their color is silver and white.
Oh wow.
So it's like, what? But yeah, I guess green is our color. Our gem is emerald, which means peace and prosperity, as I said. Taurus can be romantic, tenacious, stubborn, sometimes possessive, and I can definitely see that, and often mystical. Our planet is Venus. Venus, and the planet Venus is it's after the Roman goddess, which I think is like, ooh, goddess here. And the crazy thing about Taurus is that we are definitely slaves to our senses. We follow more our heart than our head, which it can cause us a lot of, you know, chaos in our minds. But yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. My element is earth, and I guess my body parts, which is like my favorite body parts, is my neck and throat. Ooh. Don't come for me. We love pretty things and good food. If you know me, you know me. But Taurus is known for being one of the most multi-talented signs in the zodiac calendar, with a keen eye for aesthetic, some best artists, makers, writers, and creators. Which is pretty accurate because William Shakespeare was a Taurus and Salvador Dali was a Taurus. And I think even Picasso too.
For real?
Yeah.
What the heck? That's
Yeah.
crazy. I got like Tupac is a Gemini. Marilyn Monroe is a Gemini.
She was a Gemini. Oh my god. It's crazy because she definitely put a whole new like persona out there, which was not necessarily who she was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Taurus are lovers of finer things in life. You know, we rather stay in, you know, have a glass of wine, delicious food.
That's definitely, yeah.
Yeah. You know, supposedly Taurus are a sucker for materialistic things, but it really doesn't stop there. We are the people that will stop and smell the flowers, love to connect with Mother Earth, go hiking outdoors, enjoy the beauty of the world. One thing for sure is Taurus make a solid friend, parent, or partner due to their grounded influence and nurture natures. My daughter will contradict me though. But yeah, I feel like our bad traits can be that sometimes we'll be guilty of treating their loved ones as possessions, as like jealousy, superficial stubbornness are potential downsides of talented, nurturing, and tenacious, you know, downsides. We can be accused of being bullish and stubborn, particularly when change is happening that they are uncomfortable with, or it feels too sudden or great. I feel like
I'm like check.
You're like yep. Taurus can be hard to work with when immediately saying no, which I agree, because like I'll be at the store and I want something, and my boyfriend or anybody will be like, no, and I'm like, I literally be like a little kid, and I'm like, what? But why not? Explain it to me right now. But yeah. However, I feel like I am more suited to a slower pace in life. I feel like I take my time, but when I, you know, how do I say it? When I deliver really good work.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a stunning result. But yeah, I feel that the Taurus reputation for being a sensual lover is considered to be one of the most attractive people. And we are guided by desires and ruled by the planet of love. Which, yeah, basically we just follow our senses, and we're just like, you know, when it comes to being like sensual, when it comes to being in love, we give it all.
Yeah, I see that.
And
I feel like Tauruses do have a huge heart.
Yeah, which is, it's gonna be the death of me sometimes. Someday, I swear to God.
Yeah, because I can feel people taking advantage of Taurus sometimes.
Oh, multiple times.
If you have like a big heart in general, like you get taken advantage of, and it's like the crappiest feeling ever.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's just a cruel world. Oh, and by the way, for those Taurus out there, your ideal match is a Cancer. Your ideal match is a Cancer male. Which I hope so, because I'm about to murder somebody. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I love you. But yeah, I mean, if this relates to you, well, welcome to the club. You know when you say that, you sound like those people that are outside throwing the newspaper and they're like, entra, entra.
Oh man. But yes, that is some facts, and I guess fiction if you want. No, that's just some information about, some zodiac signs, what horoscopes can be. And if, like you say, relate to you, yeah. If it relates to you guys, let us know in the comments down below. If you want to add more, let us know. If we got our shit right, if we got it wrong.
We love different point of views.
Yes.
If you want to contradict us,
I know if you want to talk shit to us, like, hey, you got this wrong, like, this is totally
please,
not us.
just
but I know.
Comment down below, please.
Yes. Let us know, guys. I want to read these comments.
Yeah, I'm dying to read them. But yeah. That is it for today. We hope you tag along to the end. If we didn't bore you, and enjoy your time with us. And hopefully you join us again for the next one. But yeah, guys, take care, guys, and stay safe.
Bye.
We out.